Certainly. Here are 40 reasons why boxing is often considered one of the most difficult sports. Physical. Endurance. Boxing requires high levels of stamina and endurance to last through rounds of intense action. Mental toughness. Fighters must stay focused and composed even in the face of adversity. Strategy. It involves intricate tactical planning and the ability to adapt to an opponent's style. Footwork. Precise footwork is essential for both offense and defense, requiring agility and coordination. Timing. Fighters must have impeccable timing to land punches effectively and evade their opponent's attacks. Speed. Quick reflexes are crucial to react to an opponent's movements and launch counterattacks. Strength. Boxing demands significant physical strength, particularly in the upper body, to generate power in punches. Endurance training. Boxers engage in rigorous training routines to build cardiovascular endurance and muscular stamina. Weight management. Managing weight to compete within a specific weight class adds an extra challenge to the sport. Injury risk. The physical nature of boxing exposes fighters to various injuries, including cuts, bruises, and concussions. Mental pressure. The solitary nature of the sport means fighters must handle the pressure of performing alone in the ring. Weight cuts. Extreme weight cutting before fights can be mentally and physically taxing on fighters. Recovery. Boxers must prioritize proper recovery methods to heal from training and avoid overtraining. Injuries. Agility. Quick and agile movements are necessary to evade punches and create openings for offense. Precision. Landing punches with precision requires exceptional hand-eye coordination and control. Defense. Effective defense techniques are essential to minimize damage and counter opponents' attacks. Conditioning. Boxers must maintain peak physical condition to perform at their best during fights. Mental focus. Maintaining concentration throughout the duration of a fight is crucial for success. Sparring. Regular sparring sessions simulate real fight scenarios and help boxers hone their skills under pressure. Combination punching. Executing combinations of punches effectively requires coordination, timing, and technique. Cutman skills. Knowledge of how to manage cuts and swellings during fights is essential for both fighters and their teams. Risk assessment. Boxers must constantly assess risks and opportunities during a fight to make split-second decisions. Resilience. Overcoming setbacks and adversity is part of the mental toughness required in boxing. Cardiovascular health. Boxing promotes cardiovascular fitness through high-intensity training and sustained effort during fights. In fight adjustments, being able to adapt and change strategies mid-fight is crucial for success. Sacrifice. Boxers often make significant personal sacrifices in their lifestyles and diets to excel in the sport. Balance. Maintaining balance while delivering powerful punches and evading attacks requires core strength and stability. Pacing. Managing energy levels throughout a fight is essential to avoid fatigue and maintain effectiveness. Risk management. Balancing offensive aggression with defensive caution is a constant challenge for boxers. Judgment calls. Boxers must make split-second decisions about when to attack, defend, or retreat based on the situation. Corner management. Effective communication between fighters and their corners during breaks is crucial for strategy, adjustments, and motivation. Ring awareness. Understanding and utilizing the space of the ring effectively is essential for maneuvering and controlling the pace of the fight. Emotional control. Keeping emotions in check and staying focused amidst the intensity of a fight is a significant challenge. Regulatory compliance. Boxers must adhere to strict regulations and rules governing the sport to compete professionally. Adaptability. Being able to adjust to different opponent styles and strategies is essential for long-term success. Judges' decisions. Accepting the subjective nature of judging in boxing requires mental fortitude and resilience. Nutrition. Proper diet and nutrition are crucial for optimizing performance and recovery in boxing. Weight management challenges. Maintaining the right weight for competition while preserving strength and energy can be a delicate balance. Recovery between rounds. Maximizing rest and recovery during brief breaks between rounds is essential for sustaining performance. Legacy building. Building a lasting legacy in boxing requires consistent dedication, perseverance, and overcoming numerous challenges throughout a career. Head trauma. Boxers are at risk of sustaining traumatic brain injuries due to repeated blows to the head. Concussions. Even with protective gear, boxers can suffer concussions from powerful punches. Cuts and bruises. Boxing often results in cuts, bruises, and facial injuries due to direct hits. Eye injuries. Blows to the eye area can cause severe damage, including retinal detachment and orbital fractures. Knockouts. Being knocked unconscious is a significant risk in boxing, leading to short-term and long-term neurological damage. Brain bleeds. Subdural hematomas and other types of brain bleeds can occur from the force of impact in boxing. Spinal injuries. Severe blows can lead to spinal cord injuries, resulting in paralysis or neurological deficits. Neck injuries. Whiplash-like movements from punches can cause neck injuries, including strains and herniated discs. Facial fractures. Boxers are prone to fractures of the nose, cheekbones, and jaw due to the force of punches. Retinal detachment. The sudden jolts and impacts in boxing can cause the retina to detach from the eye, leading to vision loss. Degenerative brain conditions. Long-term boxing participation is associated with conditions like chronic traumatic encephalopathy (CTE), which can cause cognitive decline and behavioral changes. Internal injuries. Blows to the body can cause internal organ damage, including liver lacerations and kidney trauma. Chronic pain. Boxers often experience chronic pain from repetitive stress on joints, muscles, and bones. Hydration issues. Extreme weight cutting practices in boxing can lead to dehydration, increasing the risk of kidney damage and heat stroke. Heat exhaustion. Training and competing in hot environments can result in heat-related illnesses, such as heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Dehydration. Failure to properly hydrate before, during, and after bouts can lead to dehydration-related complications. Weight fluctuations. Rapid weight loss and gain for weigh-ins can strain the body and increase the risk of cardiovascular problems. Long-term neurological effects. Cumulative head trauma from boxing can lead to cognitive impairment, memory loss, and Parkinson's-like symptoms later in life. Psychological trauma. Boxers may experience mental health issues, including depression, anxiety, and post-traumatic stress disorder (PTSD) due to the physical and emotional toll of the sport. Substance abuse. Some boxers turn to drugs and alcohol to cope with the stress and pain associated with the sport. Fatalities. While rare, boxing-related deaths do occur due to acute injuries sustained during matches. Medical complications. Pre-existing medical conditions, such as heart conditions, can be exacerbated by the physical demands of boxing. Eye damage. Retinal tears, detached retinas, and other eye injuries can lead to permanent vision impairment or blindness. Degenerative joint disease. Boxing can accelerate the development of osteoarthritis and other degenerative joint conditions,